Welcome everyone, live at Universal Studios Florida. You can see it's just now starting to rain here. There's about 30 minutes or so until Studios closes. And then over next door, Islands of Adventure, it's open till 8 o'clock tonight. You can see here, the park is pretty slow now with all the weather moving in, trying to get to a quieter spot. Okay, so this is my first live stream, so bear with me. I'm still learning how everything works here. Gonna just make a quick trip around the park. You can see the crowds have pretty much left for the most part. Hey Victor, sound is good. I can see your comment. Traffic was really crazy coming here today. Took probably at least twice as long to get here as usual. And on my way here, Universal announced that they'll close the park both tomorrow and Thursday. As of right now, they're supposed to reopen on Friday, the 30th. But that is subject to change, so. See the tribute store for Halloween Horror Nights. Let's see some of the props out for Halloween Horror Nights. The Mummy is open. You can see, if you can see the sign up there by the ride entrance, that is showing that the Mummy is still in a technical rehearsal, which is like a soft opening, basically. Means it could close at any time. I'm using an umbrella right now, so I'm kind of multitasking as I walk around here. It's raining just slightly. It looks like once it starts raining, it's going to rain for about maybe 48 hours straight. You can see they've moved a ton of stuff inside. They'll probably still move a bunch more inside once the park closes. Over in Tampa, they have ordered evacuation there. So there's a lot of people that are driving out of Florida right now, or driving out of Tampa anyways. A lot of the wait times right now are only about 10 or 15 minutes. Fast and Furious. It currently has a 10-minute wait time. Isn't really known for having super long wait times. Hopefully this music doesn't get the video blocked for copyright. I could probably mute it or cover the microphone at least if I didn't have this umbrella, but hopefully there's no issues. And like I said, this is my first live stream, so I don't really know what to expect here. It looks like the Wi-Fi connection is good because the stream doesn't appear to be going slow or cutting out at all.
Courtney, we need to go on the mountain ride.
This is a cool detail on these boats. If you look at the map on the like the GPS or tracker navigation on there, it has the map for Islands of Adventure. You won't be able to see it with this camera, but it is a really cool detail they put on there. And tonight, Universal's open to 7 and Islands of Adventure is open till 8 p.m. It's raining, but right now it's just a really light sprinkle. It's not too bad, but I think it is going to get worse. Looking over towards Springfield. Take a look here while we're over here. Keen's Cross Station and London. We'll walk in Diagon Alley really quick. I was planning on just walking through studios really quick and then going to Islands of Adventure. This would be a whole lot easier without the umbrella, but I know this gimbal is definitely not waterproof. This is my first time using this gimbal. Besides, I did a quick test at my house the other day. Go ahead and take a walk through here. Both Universal and Disney announced will be closed for the next 2 days. There's a 30-minute wait over at Gringotts right now. It's always a good spot to go up here on the stairs. See if we can get a nice view from up here. Yep, Universal and Walt Disney World will be completely closed tomorrow and Thursday. Now the worst of the storm should arrive tomorrow morning. And it will continue, as of right now, from what I've seen, through Thursday afternoon. And the forecast says there should be sustained winds of 55 to 75 miles an hour for Orlando. Obviously in Tampa and on the Gulf Coast there, it's going to be much worse. They're expecting there to be at least 10 feet of storm surge, which is essentially just heavy flooding. Typically that's what causes the most damage and is the most dangerous, because it can just wash you out to sea, or you could drown easily in it, that sort of thing. Definitely don't want any part of that. Since I've lived in Florida, the worst storm I've ever experienced, though, was back in 2017 for Hurricane Irma. And I'm not sure if this one will be worse than that one or not. Kind of don't know until it gets here. Right now, where it's located over the Gulf, over the ocean, is where it gains steam and it gets more and more powerful. I believe it's currently a Category 3, and it will be a Category 4, I think, tonight. See here, these restrooms from the Amity area. Now, if you remember the Jaws ride, the Bruce the shark, the photo op shark out front, used to sit just about right here. I recently uploaded a video of the old Jaws ride, and if you watch it, you can see at the very end I do a whole pan of the Amity area as footage from back in 2011, on the day that it closed, January 2nd, 2011, as when Jaws closed. And notice all these food kiosks, they've taken them down. I noticed some of these icy machines too, they had wrapped in saran wrap, I guess to keep them from getting wet, because the rain will blow in sideways because of the wind. It's going to be so windy. I imagine they'll probably take that bridge or the pumpkin kiosk over there down. Some of these songs that play through here, I know from years of uploading videos from here, some of these songs can be a nightmare when it comes to copyright, so hopefully there's no issues with that. But we'll find out. And yeah, you can see how slow it is here. It's kind of a ghost town here in Springfield. See him taking down a lot of the midway games. Well, some of them are still open. Over at Islands of Adventure, they were boxing up a lot of the prizes and stuff, all the stuffed animals and everything.
Thank you for the storm. Springfield, focus to remain here until your station, but to avoid a complete stop. If you remain here until your station has come to a complete stop.
You can see here in Springfield, they've moved Chief Wiggum's car, the police car, out of here. I think they take it out of here during Halloween Horror Nights, but there's a lot of people that will climb on it, let their kids climb on it, so they have to repaint it and repair it all the time, at least a couple times a year. I think there's they're currently having like a Duff Beer Fest of some kind right now. Looks like they're already closed there. Yeah, here's a sign for it. Dufftoberfest. I assume you can go in there and Moe's. And I think they have a couple special beers that they have brought in for it. You can see all these stands here to cover where Chief Wiggum's car usually is. Really slow right now. I've not seen it this slow in gosh, probably 10 years. Back to the Future DeLorean and the Jules Verne train from Back to the Future 3. You can see this kiosk is being taken apart. I wish I had gotten here a little earlier today. I didn't anticipate traffic being as bad as it was. But I'll try to stay on the stream as long as I can. Maybe I can stay on it until Islands closes, or the battery either runs dead on my phone or the gimbal. I'd charge them both up before I got here though. See, this area is all decorated up for Halloween Horror Nights. Wonder if they'll have to move any of this stuff out of here. As powerful as the winds will be, I bet they will. Some of this stuff is probably nearly impossible to move when the park is still open. And it's raining, it's only a light sprinkle. It's not too bad weather-wise. It is slightly cooler. I think it was 77 degrees Fahrenheit when I started. Wow, this looks wild with so few people here. I underestimated how tired my arm would get carrying this stuff. Walking now into Hollywood, you can see Mel's Drive-In. No one over here. Notice the Williams of Hollywood store, the prop shop, it closed a couple months ago. They said it closed to make way for a new retail experience, so I assume there will be something in there. I'm not sure what it will be. It's a camera store, pass holder lounge, Schwab's Pharmacy. Theater for the Bourne Stuntacular show. Oh, someone's saying Twister's making a one-time comeback. Yeah, you might be right. And this is really a great show, the Bourne Stuntacular. See over here at the Brown Derby Hat Shop. They have not reopened it since, I think the last time it was open was before the pandemic. So it's been closed for a while. It was never really a very busy store when it was open. And there's not a lot of space in there from what I remember. There's still a store or two. There was one store, I think the Honk Honker store in Seuss Landing has been closed for quite a while, and it just reopened. I think it reopened because of they're redoing the candy store, the one where you exit off the high in the sky trolley. You can see wait times are really low. Everything's about 10 to 15 minutes. Rip Ride Rocket is closed. It's possible all the outdoor rides are closed now. We'll see when we go next door. So we'll head out of here now. You can see they still have these Jurassic World advertisements up all over the place for Jurassic World Dominion.
I didn't take a pee. I don't need one. 30 minutes.
When it rains, they put all the paper maps away. You'll notice here too, as we exit the park, they've removed the turnstiles. The actual part that turned as you exit has been removed. I think they're in the middle of doing that next door, Islands of Adventure. They had construction walls covering that area now for a couple weeks. But they are down now, probably down for the storm, and then they'll probably go back up on Friday, possibly. The City Walk was pretty slow when I got here earlier today. I walked over here from Islands of Adventure just before I started the stream, and it was slow here. Not a whole lot of people. They still haven't announced a replacement for the Blue Man Group. You can see where those signs used to be, it's now just black. And the gate, there's a gate over here and it's closed now. So you can only walk maybe 30 feet back here before it ends. There you can see the gate right there. Now when they close the parks, of course, the resorts stay open. I believe that all of City Walk will close. I haven't had time to read the full announcement. I believe it's on all of Universal's social media feeds, if you want to read the exact wording. Looks like Voodoo Donuts is really busy over there across the water. Just pretty typical. When the parks close, it usually has a 20-minute to an hour wait, it seems, to get in there sometimes. I'm gonna have to get my Universal Pass out of my wallet to get inside Islands of Adventure. So I'll have to stop up here in just a second. Looks like there's a lot of people inside Chocolate Emporium. I have a raincoat on right now, so it's really hot. Walking non-stop like this. Hello.
Sir, I would need you to close the umbrella while passing right around here.
Close it?
Yeah. And then you can open it. There you go. Alright, may I have your finger right here? Right, close it.
See, there's a huge wait over at Guest Relations. Okay. Adjust the camera here. See, the Christmas store is, the exterior of the building is being worked on now. See, it's still open during the construction. looks like Hulk is still open, so I assume Hulk and Hagrid's VelociCoaster are still open. Should be a little bit busier over here since it's open till 8 o'clock. Wait times here, yeah, 15-minute wait for Hagrid's. Science Fury is 20. Still pretty low, all things considered. I would be adjusting the gimbal up and down for these rides, but like I said, I have carrying an umbrella. See the big construction walls up here to the right. I'm not sure what they're doing, but it's likely just some work on the concrete walkway, sidewalk, that sort of thing. They've been doing a lot of work like that at both Universal and here at Islands of Adventure. Spider-Man is currently at a 10-minute wait. Adjust the camera a little there. You can see they're using saran wrap, plastic wrap to wrap everything up.
Let's take all of this out of it.
that they cleared out almost all the prizes from here. I can see your comment, Master 214. Thank you. Thanks for watching for so long. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything as the stream goes, the comments and everything. Really slow here in Toon Lagoon. Everyone's probably in Hogsmeade or by VelociCoaster, I would guess. See more construction walls. I believe this is just more concrete walkway, sidewalk type maintenance. We'll go ahead and walk back here. So there's a lot of team members over here, it seems. Sure, they're just getting this area ready for the storm. They've got the stairs blocked up here. It's going to go up on the top to get a good view. Yeah, it's all closed off in here. Not too surprising though. See if we can get a good view of VelociCoaster from down here. This is always probably the slowest part of the park, just due to the fact that most people that come here don't know it's back here. The wind is getting strong. Turn my umbrella inside out. See over at Mythos. I'm sure the outdoor seating area is completely closed off over there. Have I seen a park like this before? I've seen it slow. I don't think I've ever seen it quite this slow. See all the ducks there. Hello. See the Hulk. It's probably been over 10 years at least since I've seen the park quite this slow. Or longer. When I first became a pass holder here at Universal, it was January 2010, which is, I think it was about 5 months before the first Wizarding World of Harry Potter opened up, Hogsmeade. And during that time frame, you could come here when the park opened and it would be really slow. Fix the camera angle again. Yeah, it's a bit better. I'll probably have to use this gimbal a couple of times until I get better with it. We'll make our way around the rest of the park. These are the ice machines. You can see that they have them wrapped up in plastic. You can see, like this kiosk here, they've pretty much cleared this one out. It looks like the things that are left out today have been wrapped up. I think typically the most damage they see here is from trees, tree limbs, tree branches. Sure, if you were to come here on Friday, there will be a lot of work going on. To clean up any damage that was done. If they open on Friday, they said that's when they anticipate opening. Of course, that could change. Starting to rain quite a bit more. Still nothing bad though. It's a light rain. Camp Jurassic area. Looks almost like they've added some new lighting in there. I'm gonna keep moving around the park. And River Adventure is still open, says ride now. Looks like there's no wait for it. Nice glimpse of VelociCoaster up close. I was seriously considering coming back here tomorrow, but it's going to be closed. It's always really fascinating to see these parks when they're this empty during a storm. And if they're able to open the park, of course, would mean it is safe enough to come here. I'm guessing with the winds being as high as they're expected to get, they're just going to play it safe. Now, I do think they're supposed to have the Dark Arts show tonight, the projection show on Hogwarts Castle. It is possible, though, with the weather, that they may cancel it. On opening night, they did it in the rain, so they can still do it when it's raining. We'll walk out on the VelociCoaster bridge when we get over to it by the Lost Continent after we pass through Hogsmeade. Hello, happy Tuesday. Yeah, it looks like they are. If you look on the, see how the door is open? I don't know if you can see it. I'll see if I can adjust the camera. You can see how the doors open on the steeple or whatever you want to call it there. That's where a lot of the projectors are for the show. So it does look like they will have the show tonight. Now, if you want to watch the show, I did recently upload it to YouTube. I filmed it on the first 2 nights that it opened. The first night, they didn't do the full show because it was raining. But on the second night, they did. They have the lights on back here. They do have the Death Eaters come out here on select nights. But when I came here on opening night, they don't come out at all when it's raining. So there's probably a pretty good chance they won't come out tonight. If they were scheduled to come out tonight. You would think that they might be coming out since they have the lights on. And this is the little stage they use for that over here. Now, if it was busier here and they were having the show tonight, there would probably be 100 or so people waiting, standing over there waiting for them to come out. Very popular. It's really a lot of fun too if you haven't experienced it before. And they'll be doing it on select nights through October 31st, through Halloween. Yeah, this is definitely the longest I've ever held a camera or gimbal. Typically, when you film in 4K or 5K, you only get maybe 15 minutes before the camera wants to overheat. I think this video should be 1080p, 30 frames a second. But like I said, I'm not totally sure, being this is my first real live stream. And I could be showing you guys a lot more if I wasn't walking around with an umbrella. We'll walk down here, looking down in the Lost Continent, really slow. Looks like the footage is pretty decent in a lower light setting. I was thinking it would be a lot darker than what it is. You can now see there's a nice sunset in the distance. We'll wait here for a minute just for the VelociCoaster to pass by again.
Don't get me wrong. I wish we could have got that car back.
What's amazing to me is how efficient they are with VelociCoaster. I think usually there would have been another train by now, so perhaps it's loading slower than normal. But the ride ops here are really quick. Like getting riders on and off the ride and getting it back out. This will probably be our last sunset that we see for a couple of days. Kind of the calm before the storm. Walk up towards the ride entrance now. There it goes again. Can't see it at that angle, but you can definitely hear it. Who can remember this area before VelociCoaster was here? Single rider entrance is closed. There's just a 15-minute wait. There's hardly anyone outside here now. Definitely the slowest I've ever seen it by VelociCoaster. Even on the slowest days, there's people sitting on all these areas through here. It's pretty quiet now. There's not much wind, and it's just barely sprinkling because the Hulk taken off. see for some reason the lights weren't working on that. Look at Science Fury. Readjusting the camera. I think I might have been holding the gimbal wrong because I've got it at a lot better angle now. You can see the candy stores, they're refurbishing it now. So they've reopened this store over here, which has been closed for quite a while now. Possibly even since the pandemic started back in early 2020. I'm not 100% sure on that one though. See over here, above this window, Dr. Seuss, of course, and Seuss Landing. Pretty easy to overlook if you don't know to look for it. There's also some construction walls up here. I think they're doing more work on the more concrete work over here. Okay. Looks like everything over here is a 5-minute wait. Cat in the Hat also has just a 5-minute wait. You can notice the top half of the Seuss Landing sign is gone. It's been gone for quite a while now. I don't know if it broke off or they just took it down. Looks like the skies are almost clear now over this way. Some nice sunset. By the time morning rolls around, the skies will be dark gray, wind blowing from every direction, and it's going to be pouring. Always a nice place to kind of get away from everyone else for a little bit. It's like there's 20 minutes before the park closes. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that or not. See the construction walls. Wow. I'm surprised we got any sunset at all tonight, let alone one that's that nice. The video quality from my phone looks a lot better than what I thought it would. This is probably going to dead end up this way. We'll find out. Closed in there. Gosh, they've even covered all the cash registers. coasters up. I'm guessing in case the roof starts to leak. Oh, yep, dead end. Oh well. Here's this peek over the construction fence. Looks like they're just working on the landscaping planners. Possibly the probably also working on the walkway back there. See, they're covering up the Coke Freestyle machines. Spider-Man is currently delayed. Spider-Man is reopened. This is a rare sight to see this area so empty. Hope currently has a 20-minute posted wait time. Looks like they're letting park guests board the ride probably up until the park closes tonight, I guess. Looks like we've been on now, getting close to 90 minutes. You can see the fireworks going off of the dark arts of Hogwarts Castle show. We'll try to walk over here so we can see it. There's going to be another one that should go off, I think in about 60 seconds. If you look close on Hogwarts Castle, you can sort of see some projections. They're probably not showing up on the camera though. Like I said, if you want to watch the show, I have it. I've filmed and uploaded it from 2 spots. Both of those are on the channel. I must have missed the fireworks. The ones that I saw must have been the second ones. They go off twice during the show. Both are near the very end. Well, maybe they still will go off, because it looks like there's some projections still on the castle. Also looks like somebody did a super chat donation. Thank you very much. I'm not sure how to look up and see who it was, but I'll look at it later tonight. We'll let the hole go by one more time before we move out of here. One last look. Start heading back towards the exit here at the front of the park. And I haven't decided yet when I'll do another live stream, but I'll try to do one within the next week. I thought about possibly going back to Halloween Horror Nights to do one from there. I'll have to buy another ticket to go, because I went on opening night. I used my pass holder pass. Thanks for watching. Let's go flying. I'll get a lot better at this too. I think I was holding the gimbal wrong for like at least half of the video. Thank you. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll keep it going a little longer. We'll exit the park here slowly. It's actually pretty nice and calm right now. But within probably 8 to 12 hours, it is going to be storming like crazy. Notice all the Ticket scanners are wrapped in plastic. As is this kiosk here. And you can see here the usual turnstiles you exit. This area's been closed off for almost a month now. Usually there are construction walls up here. They probably removed the construction walls because the storm's coming. Those winds would tear those walls down.
Have a good one, guys. Please stay safe. Stay safe, guys. Have a good one.
I think the last time the parks actually closed were during the pandemic. There were a couple tropical storms in the forecast last year, or at least one of them. But if I remember correctly, that had no effect on us here. This is always one of the greatest background music for a theme park, I think, ever. Not just in Orlando. We'll take a look at City Walk over here before we end it. Pretty quiet and peaceful here. All right, guys, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll do this again hopefully within the next week. And everyone stay safe in the storm, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.